What's up, guys, and welcome back to another video. Notice the trunk of the Jeep is a mess-ish. I took some of the stuff out because today we're gonna be installing this in here for more storage. This is from, how do you say this? Hooke Road. Luggage rack on the Jeep. The main issue that I was having with finding a rack to fit is because of my power tank. So by the way that the pictures were looking online, we're gonna be finding out together if this is a come up or if this is a bust. Facebook Marketplace find, you guys know how that goes. I'd be browsing on Marketplace all day, every day. Found this one for super duper cheap, 75 bucks versus brand new. I think it's like almost 200, not too sure. I'll put it in right now what it costs brand new. The only thing that it was missing was the net that goes on the top, because the guy did end up buying another rack to fit his needs, and then he ran into some more issues. So we kind of buy stuff to kind of accommodate issues, and then it ends up creating more issues, if that makes sense. You know, something like that. That's how it always goes. But today we are going to be finding out together if this Hooke off-road luggage rack or storage rack will fit indeed with the power tank, or if I'm gonna have to find another mounting solution for this, or if I'm gonna have to put that back up on Marketplace and get a different storage rack that does sit lower. I know the Moto-Built one sits about here, which would clear this because my buddy does have that one and his does clear this. All he did was mount it more to the side and a little higher. This one here does mount about this high right here, but it does kind of like come in like this way because the way that the mounts are. So anyways, let's go ahead and let's clear up the sides and we're gonna see if this fits. All right, so some of you might be asking, dude, I thought you were a freaking rock crawler. Why the hell are you adding this storage or this luggage rack? Because I need more space, man. With all the camping that I do out of the rig, the more stuff that I get, the more space that I need. I'm tired of putting things in the back seat and just like jam packing it there, because when I get home, you know, the seats are leather, so it does start to crease the seats and all that stuff. And I mean, some of you might be saying, bro, who cares? It's a freaking JK. Yeah, who cares? You're right. It is a JK. But just because it's a JK or just because it's an older Jeep, it does not mean that I don't like keeping my interior nice and snazzingly clean. So, well, not clean, but in good shape. Alright, so I'm just figuring out the mounts right now, because since I did buy this second hand, it does not come with instructions, but it is pretty self-explanatory. And these are the mounting brackets here. They go on, well, you guys can see here, let's see, right about there. So they go in between here, and they are going to go mounted to the bolts that are holding the hard top. So this little doozy, gotta take off these T40s right here. Shouldn't be that loose. While you're there, might as well clean up the gunk that gets stuck in there, dude, because it's pretty nasty. All the dust, dude, from the freaking trips. All right, let's mount this, see how it goes. So that's how this bracket looks right here. On this side, these are for a JK and or a JL. I believe 2-door and 4-door. Don't quote me on that. Leave everything nice and loose until the final placement of everything. Now I'm gonna go ahead and do this side. And by the looks of this, I don't know, man. It's gonna be a tight one, I'll tell you that. At this point, it was looking rather promising, but it's going to be hitting my fire extinguisher, depending on how I mount it. Fire extinguisher, not a big deal. That wasn't really a permanent place. That was kind of just where I ended up mounting it. But now with the rack, I could actually mount it on the rack on top. So that's not that big of a deal. It's just, I mean, if anyone likes this fire extinguisher mounting setup on their power tank mount, I pretty much just put 2 zip ties on the backside of the mount that the fire extinguisher comes with. And yeah, it's just easy grabbing. Does it work? I don't know. These things like kind of like leak and stuff. So I mean, I hope that when I need it, it still works. I haven't depinned it or nothing. Don't mind all those scratches. But like I said, multi-purpose fire extinguisher. This did come in a pack of 2, I think, a red one and a black one. I gave the black one to my buddy just because he didn't have one, and you should always carry a fire extinguisher no matter what. So anyways, I already took that off, so I'm gonna go ahead and snug those down a little bit better, so it's like facing more up like this one. This does have some more slack because it was hitting that, but it's looking somewhat promising. I'm not sure. We're really gonna have to figure it out here. It's gonna be a tight one, guys, but hopefully we can make this work. I did move up the mount and I did rotate it, so looks like we're kind of getting somewhere here. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put the rack in place now to see exactly what we're working with. So this isn't really, I mean, I guess this is an install video, but I guess you guys get a 2-for-1 to see if we can fit the power tank on here. Alrighty guys, just tuning you in on the progress here. We got the mounts in nice and tight. We got the rack in, mounted on the sides over there and over there. So this is where it would live here. Lots more space up top. I don't need the rear view mirror because I do have that wolf box, so that really keeps me away from having to use a rear view mirror, so it's not gonna interfere in anything that I see back here anyways. It's full of stickers, so it wouldn't even matter regardless. I mean, I do still have to finish filling this hole here, but I digress. I'm still trying to see if I can fit the tank right there, seeing how high I can go with that mount and all the stuff there. If not, I don't know, mount it up top, I guess. I mean, I still would gain space, but I don't know. I'm really trying to keep it here, so I'm gonna keep on keeping on to seeing exactly how far I can get away with it. Okay, I was able to get the tank to fit, but I had to take off the mount, and the knob is all the way at the top on the hard top. And I mean, that's not terrible, but it's not ideal either, because I mean, if anything was to happen, then you know that could get damaged. I'm trying to figure out other options. I'm guessing I could always just lay it down right here facing this way, that way the gauges are pointing over here and I can just kind of do it that way, which wouldn't be terrible. I mean, it'd be kind of like easier to get to and whatnot. The only thing is that I would be losing, you know, the tank space right here, so not too ideal. But then again, this is space that I didn't have prior, and it is new space to me, so I don't know. that is kind of a bummer. If these were lower, probably like down to here, then this tank would fit perfect. I wish I don't know, maybe I can get my buddy fabricator to make me some mounts right there and to lower it. But for now, tank's gonna be sitting up here, and it kind of is what it is. Okay, like I said, I was able to get the tank to mount up here, but I think I'm gonna move it right here, and then regardless, I do have this much more space that I can deal with. It's kind of a bummer because I didn't want to use the back space right there to put my tent instead of having the tent in the back seat, because the tent does fit like all the way from side to side. But I'll take what I can get. Like they say, you try to fix one issue and you get another one. All right, I found the solution to mount the tank on the cage, but I am gonna have to get a different tube for the inside of the tank. That way it doesn't shoot liquid out when I air up. Looks like this is a solution I'm gonna go with for the tank. Not too bad. I still gain a lot of space. Would be ideal if it was over there, then I would still have the whole rack, but you know, I lose about 6 inches of space, but I gain this whole piece here. Anyways, no, the power tank does not fit. Later.